Oh, so I asked you a story. Can you tell a story of when you got in trouble as a kid? That you did something you shouldn't have done?
Was it something like one of your sisters didn't have a license, but they drove?
That was Lee.
Goddamn Lee.
And your father caught you?
How'd that happen? How'd that go down?
Not very well.
So tell us the story. Whose idea was it? Where'd you go?
Well, it was her own idea. So it was her own fault.
And where did she go?
Castle Island.
Well, if you're gonna do it right, right?
Didn't she do it often?
Yeah,
So how'd she get caught?
my father.
Did he see her or did?
He saw her.
And you were with her?
Did you get in trouble?
Oh yeah, for being with her. For egging her on.
Were you older than Lee?
No.
Yes.
No, you weren't.
Oh no.
No. You were only older than Jerry.
Oh.
Jerry and her were the two youngest.
Oh yeah.
So what happened when he found out?
He laid her out in lavender.
Yell and scream? And what was the punishment?
Stay in.
Couldn't
Yeah,
do
grounded.
anything.
She couldn't go out.
And what happened to you? What was your punishment?
The same.
For as long, or did she have to stay in longer because she was driving?
No, just as long.
Just as long. And what did Nana say?
She agreed with him.
Oh, okay.
Well, they did stick together.
They did. Was one softer than the other? Who was the nice one and who was the bad one?
Daddy was the nice one.
He was older too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He was older than Nana.
That's how it was in my house too. Mama was the toughie. It wasn't wait till your father got home.
Usually that happens, don't you think?
So with you and Uncle Franny, who was the nice one and who was the hard one?
Uncle Franny was the nice one. Could get around.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
What about the time Jane told me we were at her house? She was reminiscing about a time when she and Fran were getting in trouble doing something, and you were on the telephone in the room off her kitchen.
Oh, that den. The den there off the kitchen.
And you took a shoe, stood up and they wouldn't be quiet when you were trying to talk on the phone. So way to get their attention was you took your shoe off and you threw it at them.
Did it work?
I bet I hit them too.
Probably. It was funny.
And so that worked.
Yeah.
I remember one time we slept over your house. I don't know if it was, my mother was in the hospital. She had a D&C or something. And we stayed there. I think it was Amy and I. And there was a pull-out couch in that little den. And we slept on the pull-out couch. And Nixon was on the TV. He was resigning.
I remember that.
And you were crying, and he was crying. Everybody was crying. I was crying. I missed my mother.
Oh, boy.
So did Jane or any of the kids go to the Murphy school?
Yeah, Jane did.
Oh, she did.
Just Jane.
Yeah, because it probably wasn't, was it not there for the others? I mean, that was a fairly new school.
It was, yeah. I sent them to parochial.
St. Anne's. You know who just recently retired was Father Tom Walsh.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, he retired from St. Christine's in Marshfield this past June, like officially retired.
Oh, I think I met him once. Didn't we see him like last summer or 2
Yeah.
summers ago? We went
We
to
did.
Mass there, and then we went over to Mary Casey's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him then.
Yeah, nice guy. Really nice guy.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, he was a nice guy.
Any stories about you and Mary Casey?
Not really. Not that you'd want to hear.
Try us.
You knew her from the first grade, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's great.
What would you be, 7 years old then?
5.
Yeah, no, yeah, 5 or 6
5 or 6
probably.
even, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
First grade, 6.
6, yeah.
6, turning
Oh
7,
yeah, I'm
yeah,
thinking
6.
kindergarten. That's
Yeah.
right too. I'm thinking kindergarten. That's right too. Yeah.
6 to 92.
What?
86.
Yeah, long time. What's one of the stories of one of your kids getting in trouble?
Franny,
What did he do?
he always got in trouble.
And what's one of the memorable stories that he got in trouble for?
He lied.
Yeah, that's not. I'm dealing with that at home right now.
Which one?
Sam, I found like vaping stuff. He says it's not mine, it's my friend's. I'm like, really?
Oh,
You gonna stick to that story?
I hear you.
But
And who was your best behaved child?
My best what?
Behaved.
Oh, I would say Judy. No, nothing wrong, you know.
yeah.
She was good.
How many years between Paul and Jane? Do you remember? 3?
Is it 3 for all of them?
No,
Oh,
2 most of the time.
oh.
Yeah, 2, 2, 3. And where did Jane go to? Did Jane go to Sacred Heart for high school?
Yeah.
In the landing there? Yeah.
Yes.
With Julie, right? Were her and Julie the same age? Same grade?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
They both went to school there.
To Archbishop Cushing?
No, Sacred Heart.
I thought some one of your girls went to. It's only 2, but I thought they went to Archbishop Cushing. Is that what they called it?
Archbishop Williams?
No, Cushing
Cushing.
in Southie.
Where did do you know where Judy went to high school?
I think she did go to Cushing.
And to Jane too?
Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart for Jane.
Oh.
Yeah, because Paul was in between them. So Judy and Jane were 3, 4, 5
Yeah.
years apart.
Mm. And Houghton Street had 3 bedrooms, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I
That's
remember
how
the
come we
boys.
went there.
Yeah,
I remember the boys' bedroom had the doors.
like the saloon, like it
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where they thought that was so cool.
Yeah, that was neat.
Yeah. The floor and the ceiling were bare, you know.
Oh.
That was.
Did you live there until you married Jim?
No. I lived at home. And when I married Jim, we moved.
But actually,
Well,
yeah, no, she did. You lived on Houghton Street until you married Jim.
Yeah.
After Franny, you lived on Houghton Street.
with Jane though? When did she transfer? When did Jane?
wasn't
Get the
Jane like
house.
high school or something?
Jane was in high school when Franny died.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she might have been in Neponset. No, was she? Because Jane, how old's Lauren and Caitlin?
Jane,
Was she dating Jim from Neponset?
yeah, Neponset. Where else would she have gone?
That's what I'm saying. But did she go from Houghton Street to Neponset to Marshfield back to Neponset?
Oh no.
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 No, you went from Houghton.
See what I'm saying? Jane was married, living in the house, right? Didn't Jane live there for?
Was
when
she
got
close to
married?
getting married herself?
No, Jane wasn't married when Rita got married for the second time before Jane got married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I know.
And you lived in an apartment in Marshfield first, right?
Yeah,
While the house was being built.
an apartment.
You want some?